Campaign of Israel at the Temple of Solomon for the greatest blessing.
Everything was going well. Like, we were doing good. Me and my husband were doing great. We bought a house. We got married. Within 3 years, we bought a house. We bought cars. We were growing. We were growing big time. And then I opened up the store, and then we started remodeling houses. We had the painting company. We were growing really, really fast. And then all of a sudden, like within a year or two, everything just started going downhill. I lost my house, and then I lost the store, and then I lost the other company. And that's when I started getting sick. I had a virus on my stomach, and then I couldn't eat. Then after that, I started getting depression. I started getting shaky. I thought it was fever when I got shaky. And I started sweating out of nowhere and started getting shaky, really, really shaky. I couldn't even walk. So I started going to the hospital. The hospital never found anything, never could tell me what was going on with me, never diagnosed anything, pretty much. I used to fight my husband all the time for no reason. I used to throw things at him or scream at him, and stuff like that. When I had depression and anxiety, always saw spirits. Like, I saw people walking all bloody, talking to me. Nobody else could see them. It was so crazy. I started asking people, did you see this woman like this, and like that? No. She just passed right here. No. And I'll tell my husband, you see that man over there? No. You see that little girl over there? No. No. Nobody could see what I saw. We could hear noises inside the house. We could hear stuff up on the roof. The lowest point of my life was that I couldn't eat, I couldn't walk. I couldn't literally get out of the bed. I lost 40 pounds within a month. That's how bad it was. I was taking so many pills, and that's when it really hit me, like, I'm gonna die, I'm dying. My mom came to take care of me, and she knew the church through the programming, TV programming. Then she got the address and stuff, and she started going over there. And she came and she took me to the church. And then we started going Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. We started going more often. I stopped, having depression. I completely stopped the pills for depression. I don't have asthma no more, so my asthma went away. I got healed from that. The virus went away. I was able to eat, able to walk. Panic attacks, anxiety, one by one just started to go away. And through everything that I've went through, I wanted a transformation of life. And I knew inside of me, deeply inside of me, I knew that only God could give me that. The campaign of Israel came. So I thought, I don't have nothing to lose, honestly. I don't have nothing to lose. I want the Holy Spirit. And I knew there was no money. I knew there was no money out there that could pay to have the Holy Spirit. Everything or nothing. Because I knew that if I didn't commit and I didn't give myself to God, sooner or later, my life was going to go back to the place it was, or even worse. When I literally got to the altar, all I did is place the envelope in there. I remember that I breathed really deeply and walked down with a smile on my face. I had a joy inside of me. I had a happiness inside of me that I knew, I had that certainty that the Holy Spirit was inside of me. I was so happy. And after that, I remember that people will come to me and say, you look different. I was able to have self-control. My finances are good. We were able to keep the painting company. And I have I'm working on an online store, and I have a nonprofit organization. God provided another house for us. We have an Escalade, we have the company, we have a van, we have another car, we have my family, my kids, my 3 kids, my 17-year-old, my 13-year-old, my 9-year-old, my husband. We're all together living in a house. It was worth the sacrifice, and it still is. because without God, we cannot do anything.
Campaign of Israel at the Temple of Solomon for the greatest blessing.